Hi everyone, Zoe here. If you've been following my channel for a while, you've probably noticed a couple of changes already in the opening few seconds of this video. My green continuity top is no more. It is now autumn. It is far too cold to be wearing a strap top. And also, I'm out in the wild places. And as I'm out in the wild places, I came across this. This is someone else's shelter. How cool is it to find someone else's shelter in the wilderness? That's never happened to me before. So what am I going to be looking at today? I'm going to be looking at the 2017 August Apocabox. And Creek Stewart, the guy who runs these boxes, actually ruined this one for us. He was so excited about it, he told us the main thing that was in it, which is the Bushcrafting dump pouch. If you don't know what a dump pouch is, it's basically a quick bag to go to either store things or put things in. So I dump them in very quickly. Very popular in the military for shotgun shells, but also for bushcrafting items, food, wild scavenging, etc. And not what my boyfriend thought. My boyfriend thought it was a pouch you carried around on your hip that you did number 2 into when out in the wilderness. I guess you could do that if you wanted to, but that's certainly not the purpose I'm going to be doing it for. So, let's look at this Apocabox. So what have we got in the August 2017 Bushcraft dump pouch? Well, we've got a usual contents list, but we'll not use that. We have the dump pouch itself, complete with Creek's crow logo. It's got a small pocket at the front from what I can tell. A very chunky section for either molly webbing, maybe, some kind of power webbing option, and what I would assume would be a carabiner carry. What we got inside? We've got, it comes out quite a lot to carry more gear, and it has a drawstring closure. So yeah, never really had a dump pouch before. I had a Max Edition one a few years ago, but never really got any use out of it because it rolled up into a backpack. I'll definitely be giving that a go. So we have a Bushcrafting dump pouch. We have an advertisement for Survival Skills the Month Club, which is a new thing Creek is doing for I think $7.99. Rather than having gear, you get an instruction and a short video on how to do a different skill every month or every other month. So of course I've already signed up to it, Survival Skills the Month Club, and we'll be seeing what skills we get from Creek Stewart without the gear. Now, this is probably my favourite thing. It's so bizarre. This is a bone feather. My camera wants to pick up on it, would be quite nice. Now, according to the instructions, Creek had a friend make one of these. And he's used it for separating hide from a kill, for rubbing up plant fibres to make cordage, and it's even got a couple of tiny holes, which I don't think will show up on camera very well, for hanging it as a necklace. I quite like this. It's so lovely and silky smooth. It's one of those things that if you asked me if I wanted it, I would have said no straight away. But I quite like this. I wish I had more of these. I like that. What else we got? We got a small pouch. What's in the small pouch? We have a bar of beeswax, which is can waterproof our pouch with. But I really like these things. I see them on eBay a lot, and any sort of ingot or perfect square sort of representation like this, I think it just appeals to my OCD. So I like that. I like having some beeswax. We have an advertisement for Reptile Toolworks, which is one of the people that provide things for the Apocaboxes. I'm very excited about some of their most recent products, but I really hate this one. It is some arrowheads. They are made to appear flint knapped, but they're actually steel. That's really annoying, because I have that on my list of future things to cover for this channel, casting flint knapped in steel. So if you want some flint knapped arrowheads that are actually cast in steel, go to these guys. They beat me to it. Speaking of Reptile Toolworks, one of the items we have is the Reptile Sharpstone. They offer various different types, as you can see across the top. I can't read backwards though. A neck stone, a button, a brick and bone. Well, these are bricks. And the Sharpstone came from a fascination as a child with watching my great uncle sharpen a knife on the bottom of a ceramic coffee cup. His exact words were, "It's not quite as good as a whetstone, but it'll do in a pinch." And we've got 4 of those, nice little holes to make use as toggles. Obviously ceramic, along with things like toughened vehicle glass, very good sharpeners for blades in the field in an emergency. So excited to have those. We have the skill of the month, survival trot line, and to read it out: a limb line set using the material of your trot line will familiarise yourself with the knots and methods needed to properly set up all the different trot line sets detailed on the opposite page. So we've got some hooks and we've got some bank line, and I really like bank line. You can never go wrong with bank line. We have a small medicine pouch made out of goat leather. Kind of feels like I've got a testicle in my hand, but apart from that, I've always wanted a nice little medicine pouch, and it's got a tiny bit of leather there to wear around my neck. I'll definitely be using that in future videos. And we've also got another advertisement for the Whiskey Knives Whiskey Burr, which is a very small neck knife in Creek and Reptile Tool Works' Whiskey Knife series. Why we got an advertisement for it? Because we've got one included in a lovely leather sort of stapled together sheath, put as a neck knife, and look at the size of it. This thing is beautiful. It's a beautiful little thing. As you can see, if you compare it in comparison to the size of my hand, you can see just how small it is. But it's one piece sort of construction, and the holes in it might be very much for a throwing knife, although I don't know what my chances of it would be. Not very well. So, those are the items in our Bushcrafting dump pouch edition of the Apocabox, which I'm now going to put in here. So we have our Whiskey Burr knife and sheath. We have our bank line, trot line skill kit. We have our beeswax bar. Just going to stick it in the nice little baggie. We have our buffalo bone feather pendant and a medicine pouch made out of lambskin. There we go. Now, I almost forgot the Reptile Tool Works sharp stones. So yeah, some interesting little items along with our advertisement for the Survival Skill of the Month Club, our Whiskey Burr knife advertisement, and other Reptile Tool Works items. So, just to summarise, we have our Bushcrafting dump pouch, our handcraft bone feather, our beeswax bar, our Whiskey Burr, our sharpening brick, our survival trot line kit, and the instructions for our trot line kit. So, thank you for watching this video on the August 2017 Apocabox, the Bushcraft dump pouch edition. As ever, if you really like the video, please go to give it a like, sharing it, or even subscribing to the channel. And as ever, thank you very much for watching, and get out there and do the impossible every day.